Liam stood on the edge of the rooftop, the city's neon lights casting a colorful glow on his face. His drone hovered beside him, its camera capturing the breathtaking panorama of the futuristic metropolis. Skyscrapers pierced the sky, their sleek surfaces reflecting the myriad of lights below. Yet, amidst the technological marvels, Liam felt an emptiness, a disconnect from something he couldn't quite name. He sighed and guided his drone to the next rooftop, hoping to find a spark of interest in the sprawling urban jungle. As the drone ascended, Liam noticed something unusual. Amidst the concrete and steel, a patch of green appeared, growing larger as the drone drew closer. Intrigued, he maneuvered the drone to get a better view. There on the rooftop was a garden, a lush, vibrant oasis teeming with life. Flowers of every color bloomed in carefully arranged beds, and vines climbed trellises in a tangled embrace. Liam's heart raced with excitement. This was unlike anything he had seen before. The next day, driven by curiosity, Liam returned to the rooftop. He climbed the fire escape, his fingers gripping the cold metal rungs until he finally pulled himself over the edge. The sight took his breath away. The garden was even more beautiful up close, the air filled with the scent of flowers and the gentle hum of bees. He wandered through the pathways, marveling at the variety of plants and the careful design of the space. "Who are you?" a voice called out, startling Liam. He turned to see a woman with short black hair and a warm smile approaching him. She wore practical earth-tone clothing and carried a trowel in one hand. I'm Liam," he stammered, feeling suddenly out of place. "I found this garden with my drone and had to see it for myself." The woman's expression softened. "I'm Ava. This is the Sky Gardens. It's a bit of a secret, as you might have guessed." Before Liam could respond, another voice joined the conversation. "A secret worth keeping," said an elderly man with a silver beard and twinkling green eyes. He walked with a slight limp but carried himself with an air of authority. "I'm Mr. Thompson. Welcome to our little paradise." Liam felt a surge of excitement. "This place is incredible. How did you create it?" Ava glanced at Mr. Thompson, who nodded in approval. She turned back to Liam. "It's a long story, but it all started with a vision to bring nature back into the city. We've worked hard to create this ecosystem, and it's become a sanctuary for both plants and people." Mr. Thompson stepped closer, studying Liam with a keen eye. "You seem different from most city kids, Liam. There's a spark of curiosity in you. How would you like to join us?" Liam's eyes widened. "Really? I'd love to." Over the following weeks, Liam immersed himself in the world of the Sky Gardens. Ava taught him about sustainable architecture and the importance of integrating green spaces into urban environments. Mr. Thompson shared his vast knowledge of botany, explaining the delicate balance needed to maintain the garden's health. Liam, in turn, used his tech skills to help improve the garden's irrigation system, designing an automated network that ensured every plant received the right amount of water. One afternoon, as they worked side by side, Ava turned to Liam. "You've done amazing work, Liam. The irrigation system is more efficient than ever, but there's always more to learn and do. How about we redesign the layout of the garden to maximize space and plant diversity?" Liam's face lit up. "I'd love to. Let's make this place even more incredible." Together, they sketched out new designs, experimenting with different arrangements and plant combinations. Liam was amazed at how much he had come to care for the garden and the sense of fulfillment it brought him. He felt a deep connection to the plants and the community that nurtured them. But their newfound harmony was threatened when news of a city council meeting reached them. A proposal had been put forward to develop the rooftops into commercial spaces, which would mean the end of the Sky Gardens. The community was in an uproar, and tension filled the air. "We can't let this happen," Ava said, her voice trembling with determination. "The Sky Gardens are vital to this city. We need to convince the council to see their value." Mr. Thompson nodded. "We'll need to present a compelling case, highlighting the environmental and social benefits of the gardens. Liam, will you help us?" Liam's heart pounded with a mix of fear and resolve. Of course, we can't let them destroy everything we've worked for. The day of the city council meeting arrived, and the room was packed with concerned citizens. Liam, Ava, and Mr. Thompson took their places at the front, ready to make their case. As the council members listened, Ava spoke passionately about the importance of integrating nature into urban life, while Mr. Thompson detailed the ecological benefits of the sky gardens. Finally, it was Liam's turn. He took a deep breath and stepped forward. My name is Liam, and I'm a member of the Sky Gardeners. When I first discovered the gardens, I felt disconnected from the natural world. Despite living in a city filled with technological wonders, the Sky Gardens showed me the incredible potential of combining technology and nature. They are more than just green spaces. They are a sanctuary for both plants and people. We've created an ecosystem that benefits the environment and the community. Please don't take that away from us. The room fell silent as Liam finished speaking. The council members exchanged glances, their expressions thoughtful. After what felt like an eternity, the head council member spoke. We have heard your passionate plea, and it is clear that the Sky Gardens are a valuable asset to our city. We will not proceed with the development proposal. Instead, we will explore ways to support and expand green initiatives throughout the city. A wave of relief and joy swept through the room. The Sky Gardeners had won. Liam, Ava, and Mr. Thompson embraced, their hearts filled with hope for the future. As they returned to the Sky Gardens, Liam looked out over the thriving oasis with a sense of pride and belonging. He had found his place in the world, a place where technology and nature coexisted in harmony. And with the support of the community, the Sky Gardens would continue to flourish, inspiring others to create their own green havens in the heart of the city. The news of their victory spread quickly, and the Sky Gardens became a symbol of hope and resilience in the city. People from all walks of life visited the gardens, inspired by the story of how a hidden oasis managed to protect its existence against all odds. Schools organized field trips, and families came to enjoy the tranquil beauty, reconnecting with nature in a way they had forgotten was possible in their concrete jungle. Liam felt proud every time he saw a child's face light up at the sight of a butterfly or a blooming flower. He realized that the Sky Gardens had become more than just a sanctuary. They were a beacon of change, showing the world how urban life could embrace nature rather than smother it. One afternoon, as he and Ava adjusted the new vertical garden they had installed, Liam turned to her with a thoughtful expression. Ava, do you think we could expand this idea even further? Maybe partner with other buildings around the city to create more green spaces? Ava's eyes sparkled with excitement. That's a fantastic idea, Liam. We could create a network of rooftop gardens, transforming the city's skyline into a tapestry of green. It would take a lot of work, but with the community's support, we could definitely make it happen. Mr. Thompson, who had been tending to a row of herbs nearby, joined their conversation. That's the spirit, both of you. The key to any great endeavor is vision and determination, and from what I've seen, you both have plenty of that. Days turned into weeks, and the trio, along with their growing community of Sky Gardeners, embarked on a new mission. They reached out to local businesses, residential buildings, and schools, sharing their success story and encouraging others to join their green revolution. With each new garden that sprouted atop a building, the city began to change. The once gray and sterile rooftops transformed into vibrant patches of green, creating a network of interconnected gardens that brought fresh air, beauty, and a sense of unity to the metropolis. Liam's journey had come full circle. What had started as a curious exploration had blossomed into a movement that redefined urban living. He had discovered his passion and purpose, working alongside friends who shared his vision. And as he stood on the edge of the Sky Gardens, looking out over the city, he helped transform. He knew that this was only the beginning. The future was bright, filled with endless possibilities where technology and nature could thrive together, creating a harmonious world for generations to come.